Hey there, friends. Aries of Arkay here. Still on the island of Solstheim with my companions. Our little side trip here into Morrowind to investigate disturbance at Doomspar. That name. Turned into a bit of a long holiday, thanks to some ash storms that basically stranded us here. But it seems to be clearing up, so I guess we should head back. Lucian? Are you alright? You're fine. Mjoll's fine. Alright. Do have to head back to Skyrim. Come
Ready?
on. Yes, indeed.
Let's get moving.
I'll help. Uh-oh. Hey. Alright. Our abilities must be a lot more potent than I thought. If I was able to reach both of these spriggans from here with my blades. Perhaps I truly have underestimated swords in all this time. Well, okay, you have rightly allowed me to transplant my skills to a more powerful way of dealing punishment out to the enemies of our faith and to the enemies of all Mundus. I still miss my shield though. Thankfully it's right over there. Whoa. You should always keep your shield ready, Lucian. It's very handy. It can save your life. It has saved mine quite a few times. I really love that shield. Anyway, yes, it's not a shield, but my faith in Arkay, which truly protects me. Hear that, Arkay? So please protect me, alright? I jest, of course. Alright, so we need to head back.
What? Ah!
To High Hrothgar to meet up with the Greybeards, of course. There's no one else living there. Yes, I am rolling with the comedy today. I guess it's all that ash. It's just left me with a bad taste in my mouth. All right, Arkay, I'll quit it. Sheesh. Yes, you are not known as the god of mirth, after all. And of course, oh, there you are. Good show, keeping up with me, even after I inadvertently used Whirlwind Sprint. I do often forget. Who's attacking us? There's still... Oh. There's still ash spawn here.
I love the fight.
Yes, she really does. Alright. Oh,
Behold my power.
oh, that's something new. I never heard you say that. And indeed, you are a powerful mule. I have yet to see any enemy that can stand against you. That's why I am so glad you don't like to spar. Alright. I am kind of stumped why they're still ash spawn, well, spawning here in this location after we've already laid that general, what was his name again? I forgot. General, it was so many months ago. We laid the Imperial General who was commanding them to rest. I'd assumed that they'd go with him, but apparently not. Apparently the ash spawn, while they were being commanded by something, they still exist. Perhaps they are native to Solstheim, as Draugr are native to Skyrim. But then again, Solstheim does have its Draugr as well, in the barrows and tombs. Alright, what's that? That's another one of those wizard duels. Come on, Lucian. A little fall never hurt anyone who has mastered heavy armor. Yes, enough. Alright, fine. Okay, just time to leave. I guess we should just, hello. Perhaps just one look at the marketplace. Maybe can find something to bring home to Lydia and Lucia, I guess. What? Oh, come on! Really?
What was
Right.
that?
It's a dragon glover. Please take cover. Oh no! Oh, really? No, you don't. What can we do? We can do nothing. You know what? We can lead that damn dragon outside. Alright, I'm fairly sure we have improved our shock resistance. Come here! Ow. It's me you want, right? Come here. What, mate? Really? Don't bother me! I'm a dragon here. Alright, where are you? Alright, here I am. Come on. You want me? Alright, come on, come on. Some mortal over here. There's one shout I know can reach you. Mark for death. Alright, ooh, alright. Oh, he's... We should take cover. Alright, that's more like it. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, the dragon's dead. Please leave. I'm talking to the storm here. Please leave. Oh. Alright, those Reverend God. Oh, really? Oh, well, at least it is a good test of our shock resistance. Are you alright? Grand healing then.
Ah, I feel better now.
I'm glad to hear it. Lucian? Oh, you're fine. Are those Red Guard alright? Alright, you look fine. I saw that you were getting wet. Yes, no need to thank me. In fact, I don't expect you to thank me. Where do I... Yeah, I put it. Alright. Well, it's getting a bit late. Well, it's actually not that late. But there seems to be another ash storm coming. So I think we should leave. Oh, no. The marketplace, yes. Something for Lucia and Lydia, if we can manage it. Come on. Storm's already gone. Oh, no. Well. Storekeepers have gone inside. You can't really blame them because there's a giant reptile manipulating the elements outside. Not really good work atmosphere. Oh, well, at least you're here. Oh, wait, you're not Melore. You're prettier. Alright, I'll stop. Hello?
No, not Nern roots. Perhaps a dash of farmer blood. Let's hope I still have enough of that extract.
Hello? Hello?
As you can see, I am somewhat preoccupied at the moment.
Oh, sorry. I was just passing by and I saw you here. You were unfamiliar.
Fair enough. You don't strike me as the alchemist type. But if you wish to watch, I suppose I don't have anything against it. You may even learn something.
Really? Alright, go on then. I am a bit of a student of alchemy.
You're still here. Well, if you wish to avail yourself of the alchemical arts, at least make yourself useful. Hand me those giant stoves, would you? Don't worry about the smell. It goes away after a few weeks.
Weeks?
It's a little too volatile for my liking, but we can still salvage it. You wouldn't happen to know any alteration spells, would you? I'm afraid that's somewhat out of my area of expertise. The potion make it too hot otherwise, and I rather enjoy having eyebrows.
Alright, yes, I've learned a cantrip or two. Here.
Wonderful. Just need to steady the mixture. Grab the vial. And... there. Sithis be damned. Another success. You can make quite a fortune helping alchemist traveler. I hear the Imperial City has an explosion every other week.
Ha! Perhaps. If Arkay has no longer any need of me, I'll look you up.
So be it. But if you're ever running low on coin, you might want to reconsider. There's a fortune to be made. Speaking of which, it's time I got this to Morvain. But you might want to stay clear of the manor for a time. I, on the other hand, will have to leave Raven Rock rather quickly. The effects are going to be quite the show.
And leaving Raven Rock is actually something that we should also do. Yo? Alright. We should, come on. Time to leave. And hopefully we can get back to Skyrim before nightfall, but I doubt it. Alright. This is the ship, right? Oh. Captain Gallant.
Yes?
I'd like passage back to Skyrim, please.
My ship's ready to sail, if you've brought enough gold.
Oh, let me see. Oh, we have more than enough gold. I could buy your ship, actually. Anyway, here you go.
Load up, and we'll get underway.
Alright, thankfully that didn't take that long. A couple of hours, I think. The winds were fair for us.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm. Let's not stay.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What? You know, you used to tell me more about your deliveries. I miss those times. What did he give us? There's nothing here. Invitation of Azura? No. Letter from Yoland. Yoland! Your skill in shaping steel is becoming legendary and your creations coveted. I hear the armors you forge can even resist the bite of a dragon. Yes, actually. I'd be honored to work beside you at the Skyforge. Really? Yoland Greymane, the best smith in all of Skyrim, wants to work with me? Is that really from him? We should talk to him next time we are back in Whiterun. Letter from Nyada. The word down at the taverns is that your enemies stand a better chance toppling a city wall than breaking through your shield stands. Oh, you have become quite the warrior. We are all proud of you. Keep up the good work. Nyada's stone arm. Really? This warms my heart. Nyada, I never thought Nyada would be so nice. She's so stone-faced all the time. I always thought it's because of her arm. Yes, okay. I will continue to tell jokes as much as I want. As bad as they are. I guess that's it. Yes, I guess we should talk to Yolan next time. That reminds me. Lucian,
How can I assist?
are you ready for a bit more training?
Already?
Oh.
I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson.
Apparently not.
Perhaps another time.
Yes, indeed. All right. No problem. All right.
I
So
don't know if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
you just mentioned it a few minutes ago, my friend. Where are you? Oh, stop. Well, I guess we should pass through the city. Don't want to have to drag Lucian and Mjol through the snow over the waters. Alright. Maybe it is a bit late. Maybe we should stay at the inn. Really, Lucian goes on and on about not liking this city. And I have to say, I can see why the racism that permeates a place, probably the dark history, but I actually find it...
I can't tell what's colder here, the weather or the people.
But really, come on. It's not all bad. Look, the stonework at least. You know, it reminds me of the imperial capital, Lishen. And that's something, right? So beautiful. And there is history to these stones. Often a dark history, but, well, no place is perfect. I mean the imperial capital itself. Well, you know, you do remember about the Battle of the Red Ring. That place is...
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed.
Another?
This is Susanna.
from Candlehearth Hall.
What?
Served me a drink just a few nights ago,
Oh
but
no.
I can't say I knew her.
Another? You say this has happened before?
Susanna's the third.
Third?
It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
What? Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not
Nobody
pleasant.
has the
It's the
time.
truth.
Could you perhaps use some help then from someone who has quite a bit of time?
If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
What the? Alright, I know that we are supposed to go to High Hrothgar, but we can't allow this kind of atrocity to go unpunished. By the gods. Susanna the Wicked. I believe we've seen this woman, or this girl actually. Is it more than a girl? At the inn. Hello?
Always sad when someone has to die.
Well, not always. Well, it is sad, but at least it's not tragic. There are some people who need to die. Well, that aside, did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Alright, a fellow. So it was a man. You sure about that? Hello?
Another one.
Yes,
Terrible.
I've heard another one. Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Anyone else? You're the god. Hello.
This is a shame.
Fellow priest, you look a lot younger than you sound. Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
Well,
I'm going to
apparently...
keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Whoever killed her wasn't interested in her gold. Apparently it was... Whoever it was only interested in her clothing. God.
Another quiet day.
I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful.
No.
Bastards escaped again.
Hey, this
You know,
sounds like shit right
there
now.
might be more to this if you let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business.
Well,
If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I'm not just anyone. I'm, Yes, alright, indeed. Better left unsaid some things. She was still alive a few days ago. She must have been alive when we came here on the way to Solstheim. Yes, I know. Okay, I can't prevent every death. Often, I usually cause deaths. At your behest. That's not funny. No, it's not a joke. It's, I'm just stating fact. Oh yes, we have to talk to the steward. Yeah. Palace of the Kings. I don't believe we've had much cause to ever come here. This being the center of the rebellion and all, but we are above this. We are above this civil war. There are more pressing things. Oh, come
He's
on.
a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not hearing this.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Alright,
The Empire
if it's
putting
the
a
steward,
great deal
it's
of
probably
pressure
you,
on the
right?
White One.
And what would you have
Hello?
me do? I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Oh, good. Anyway, you're the steward of this city, right? I've heard about, well, I've also seen these murders that have been plaguing your fine city.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Good, good, very good.
Torek was merely a message to the other Jarls.
Alright.
Whoever we replace them
Let's
with
go,
will
Lucian.
need the support
Do you have
of
any
our
thoughts?
How are you doing, my friend?
Actually, I'm fine. I have no complaints. Just,
All right then.
If we can
just
take the
seeing
city
some
without bloodshed,
rather
the
gory
better.
murders.
The people are
What else is new?
Many
Alright, so... Guess we should head back to the scene of the crime. Talk to that guard. Tell him that we have been authorized. So we should get off our back about interfering. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Well, I have to say, you are as good as your word, my friend. Hello.
Good job out there.
What? At what? Right. Alright, anyway, the steward, your leaf, is it? He has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Well, she's probably a priest of Arkay. I have to admit, I don't really know much about corpse preparation. That is not my area of expertise. I've never been assigned to a Hall of the Dead, after all. Well, they've taken the body. I usually just produce dead bodies. I don't know. So, I guess this must be where the woman Susanna was slain. Or at least...
I love snow. It's so snowy.
Lucian, please, I'm investigating. Found the body here. Not sure why. But there indeed seems to be a trail leading away. So whoever this killer was appears to have been drenched in her blood. No one saw it, saw him, her. It's apparently a him because of that fellow said it was a fellow. What was his name again? It was an odd name, but he was an Imperial, I think. Calixto, yes, Calixto Corum. I should have taken note who they were. Alright, he must have been pouring blood out of his pockets. What the hell? Alright. Where does it go? Don't I have a torch? I'd rather not use candlelight at this point. Apparently we don't have a torch. Alright, fine. Alright, what did he do? Brush himself against this wall? Alright, that was easy. Does he live here? Hear him. So is this killer a rich person? A wealthy member of Windhelm Society? What? Hello? Is the official investigation arm of the Windhelm murder prevention, but not really prevention, but investigation unit, Legion, Corps, Army? Open up! Is there anyone here? No. Ow! Alright, not that hard. Come on. Just a little bit further. There. Oh, alright. Somewhere in between. I think it's there. Alright. Ah. We can get it. Justice will not be stopped by a master lock. Oh, just a little bit more. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Yes! Alright, so apparently this house was abandoned. Can't see why. I mean, it's about as cold and drab as any other house here. Alright. Alright. Appears this box was pushed against the wall recently. Why? Beware the... Ooh. Alright. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. There's so many of these flyers. Butcher's Journal. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I've found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment. I had to turn about, just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us. Perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. This was surely written just some time ago. From all indications, it's a necromancer.
There's no place like home.
Yes, I can see that there's no place like this place. It is at once luxurious, but also rather bleak and... Right. A lot of space, though, I have to say. One cannot ignore the abundance of space. A bit too much space, I think. A bit wasteful. It's a problem here. You don't need a lot of space. in a place. You just need to use it well. Yes, I've never seen people stack a chair on a bed. It's, you know, sacrilegious. Don't know why anyone would do such a thing. I think. You know, the killer could actually be still in here. I'm fairly sure a psychopathic murderer is nothing compared to a legendary giant king. Well, the ghost of a giant, legendary giant king, yes. But he was still quite tough. Right, as much as I'd like to take that gold, it's probably part of this investigation. What's that? Something under these things? Have to be careful. Yes, it's the same thing. Whoop! What was that? Something fell. Huh. Alright, I know in some places a skull is stylish, but usually it's also a sign of necromancy. Perhaps it belongs to our mysterious butcher. What? Alright, fortunately, we've seen Delphine's little hideaway. Apparently, Delphine buys the same secret door mechanism as our butcher. Delphine killed them all! The butcher is supposedly male. Delphine, you are exonerated. For now. But I am not taking you off my list.
You ought to get some work done on this place. It needs it.
Yes, it's a fixer-upper. Lucian... By the gods. And another journal. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, note preferred. 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Stars crying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. A rite of resuscitation? Resurrection?
Damp. Rot. Oh, look. Mildew.
Yes, you are pointedly ignoring all the stuff. Alright, it's fine. That's your way of coping. That's good. Come on, Lucian. Let's go. We're going to close this just in case the murderer returns. We're not yet ready to take him down. I guess that's it. Who can we talk to for this? Guess the steward? Perhaps we should find this Viola Giordano. Seems like a person who is invested in this series of murders. Only problem is, where can we find her? Perhaps at the inn, the tavern? It usually is a place where people congregate. If she's looking to spread word around with her flyers, should be a regular there. Let's try it. Let's try the tavern. It is also evening, so we can't really go to the steward.
Welcome.
Be careful.
Let me know if you
I'll
want
teach
anything.
you to talk to me that way.
I've
Know
got
what?
a clean
Hope
mug
you're
around
willing to
here.
back those
I think
words
we'll stay
up
here
with
for
your
the night.
fists.
Lucian?
How can I help you?
We're staying here. Go get some rest, alright?
I'll be right here. Let me know if you need anything else.
Mule, you find some place to relax as well, alright? Alright, so... Let's see if there's a Viola Giordano around here.
That's all you got.
Oh, full house. Hello? Hello there. Alright, perhaps I should take off my... Impolite to talk to someone wearing a menacing helmet and mask. There. Right. Yes,
Legend we all know.
Elder Early Dawn.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
That sounds amazing, actually. But I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
I'll
Is
show you
there...
to your room. Right this way.
Alright. And we should turn off our candlelight. Oh. I didn't notice it was so dim.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Do you know a Viola Giordano? Viola Giordano. Alright, thank you. Is she here somewhere?
It's nice to be in out of the cold.
Oh, sorry. It's not your room. Maybe she's here? The woman said she was a regular here at the inn. But she apparently owns her own house. Perhaps she's here somewhere? If she owns her own house, this place is probably... The woman is probably rich. Hello?
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do, my friend?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver the book for you. I often go to Solitude, and messy roads are not a problem.
You're sure?
Yes.
When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. Maybe
Alright.
lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Alright, I'll try that, actually. Hello? Any of you named Viola Giordano?
Yes?
You are! Oh, no. Hello?
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Oh, another time perhaps. I am full on companions.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
I'll keep that in mind.
This
You
is
do
an
look
ode to Skyrim's
rather
truest sons and daughters,
imposing.
the Stormcloaks. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from
Hello?
Hmm?
Yes, can you please take a break?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Yes, indeed. And so could we all from all this rhetoric. Hello. Alright, she isn't here, from what I can tell. Well, she's not here, she's not here. It's late. I guess we can just continue our investigation in the morning. Perhaps we should go and talk to the steward about what we've found, and we actually have found quite a lot. Murder in the streets of Windhelm. Here, and I thought that this city could not get any more unpleasant.